G'day and welcome to this week's video. Doing another screen share here, and you can see in front of me that we've got the annual investor report for the Magellan Fund. So over many years we've been supporting Hamish Douglas, who you can see there, and his funds management business Magellan Financial Group. And what I've learned over many years, and particularly through the GFC, that there's so many opinions around and you can do lots of reading but really get yourself in a bit of a muddle. So I really limit the amount of people that I read and that I listen to, and Hamish is definitely one of those people that I listen to and spend time reading his information and watching what he does within his funds. So the reason for this video to be focused on one report is this is very much a future long-term thinking type of report, where Hamish is really placing our funds, our clients' money, and his money for that matter, into what he's calling a technological arms race, where he's looking at the impact of all the new technologies and how quickly these things will grow, that it will grow exponentially to certain tipping points in time, where instead of things just progressively bit by bit, the ramp up of the technology will be absolutely phenomenal, and we probably won't see it coming. But the things he's thinking about is artificial intelligence, computer learning, and the growth in this space, and what jobs might be affected by that. So he's thinking about obviously these future technologies and how it's going to affect people moving forward. So they've already done the work on, and they understand in the US how many people will not have a job due to driverless car innovations. So Google and Tesla and other players have been in that space for a number of years, and this technology is growing. So Hamish believes in 5, 10, 15 years time. He doesn't make a call on when these things will happen, but in time there's going to be no one's going to be driving a car or a truck or a bus for their job. So what is the impact socially and for investors? So I'd encourage you, and we've provided a link down the bottom of in the description here within the video on YouTube, where you can go through and download this document. It is extremely forward-thinking, and that's why I've really highlighted it for you. He's made a comment here on genome sequencing, and he's saying back in 2000, the cost to sequence the entire human genome was $100 million, and they're saying now the cost has fallen to $1,000. So it just shows the rate of growth in computers and the like, and these are the sort of things that I'm keen for us to get our head round, and who are potentially the platforms to benefit from that. And some of those platforms, I've got no doubt, he's given some description down the bottom here on Apple. So if you think about artificial intelligence, Apple already have Siri. Down here, Microsoft have Cortana. So these are the systems that can actually understand what we're saying and then provide solutions for us. So these things are going to change. Visa, Google are already in. Probably not Visa so much in terms of artificial intelligence, but in terms of the cashless society that we're moving into. This is one of the main plays for the Magellan Global Fund. So look, have a read. It's 20 pages long. If you're not interested, just delete. That's fine. But this is tremendous information that I think in 10 to 20 years time you may well wish you read. So thanks for listening. Give us a thumbs up and a share if you like, and you can also subscribe, and we will catch you next week. Thanks for listening.